You've been away much too long.
Where was I?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, you mean from Dallas?
Yes.
Yes, it's been a long time. Oh, I've been here on a couple of occasions. I had a couple of meetings here, but I haven't performed here since 1952. 53.
That long?
Yeah, well, you said it was long.
Oh, well, you were here on some movie promos. I guess
Yeah.
that's why I was talking with you. Listen, you and I share a very dear mutual friend,
You were telling me, but you didn't tell me who.
David Hartman.
I'm out of focus, out of joy.
I thought
Hart-
that would grab you.
That's my kid brother.
I know.
That's
I know.
one of the most, well, you can't, David
Now,
Hartman.
now, they're not really related friends, but they are like brothers.
He's my kid brother, a little
Yeah.
dummy.
That
Yeah.
little dummy, 6'4" dummy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why I never say that in his presence. Oh, he's one of the best people that ever lived. He's the Messiah.
Do you know that he is always telling me every time I talk with him or I see him, I'm always saying, okay, David, what's the latest one-upsmanship with Jerry Lewis? And he tells me a story. Now it's your turn to tell a story.
Did he tell you about coming to Sweden?
No. I haven't. I guess I haven't talked with him that recently.
Well, I was in the middle of one of the roughest shooting days, and I was staging a scene where I was using 200-some prisoners in the concentration camp.
Now, this
barracks.
is your newest movie.
Yes.
Yeah, The Day the
The Day
Clown
the Clown
Cried.
Cried,
Yeah, I
right.
do know about the film.
And I was really having a difficult time getting it the way I wanted it. And I was dealing with Swedish actors who did not speak English. And I had to work with a translator. And I kept spotting that I couldn't possibly get the right staging on the upper levels of the bunks, and I kept looking up there. And in the prisoner uniform, there was a face that looked familiar, but I was sure that it wasn't one of my Swedish actors. And I must have looked 4 times when I realized that's David. And this dummy left Los Angeles, flew to Stockholm, got to the wardrobe department, got into a prisoner's outfit, and sat up there during the preparation of shooting the scene.
That's beautiful.
He
That's
had
David.
the greatest fun in his life because he really had me. I was in shock. I just couldn't believe it. He does that to me all the time.
I know you're always surprising one another. And you know that I interviewed him last summer out in Los Angeles. And I asked him, as you know, David is quite a good photographer. And I said, David, please bring some of your photographs and we can show them, in the interview. So the one that he had that I liked the best, he
Patty
said,
and I?
yeah, he said, I won't tell you who or what that is until we get on the air. It was just a picture of your hand over Patty's hand, and it was just close-ups of hands that it was taken in the airplane on
Yes.
y'all's wedding anniversary, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were flying back from San Diego. We had our wedding anniversary on the boat, and I didn't even know he was shooting pictures. Patty and I were talking, and I was holding her hand. It's really a lovely, lovely shot.
It really is, and the light and everything. It's a black and white photo.
Yeah,
It's
he got
just
lucky.
He got lucky on a couple of
My
others,
thumb
too.
was soft. The hand was okay. I tease him something awful. Well, he was doing a very tough scene. He was doing the John Stalin story, who was one of your Texans, as you know,
Yes,
one of the
yes.
great cancer research doctors. And he was really involved heavily in this operating scene at Universal. And I had left the cutting room, and I drove over and scrubbed up, got into the whole outfit. And they were shooting the scene, and I was standing about 2 people away from him. And when he asked for the suture, I handed him a sticky lollipop. And they were rolling, of course, and he knew who that had to be because the hat was over the hair and the mask was there. And he got so hysterical, it took him another 20 minutes to get into the scene. So we do it to one another all the time.
You are so interested in film making and all whenever there's a camera. Of all the film directors, excluding yourself now, Jerry, directors, past or present, who are the ones you really admire the most and you just always...
Artie Penn, Norm Jewison, Stu Rosenberg. For the subject matter, include Sam Peckinpah. It's a great pleasure out of seeing the esophagus laying on a child's lip. The violence is devastating, but he's a magnificent technician. Because they're the total makers, they know every aspect of the medium. I believe you have to, and know literally. how you
optic
apply
meaning
your actors
and how
your
you
sense
apply your actors and your
your
effects
reproduction to that
and your
equipment.
reproduction
Now,
to that.
people you've mentioned, Norman. Which of his films did you
Which of his films did you think was his best work?
Russian coming.
Okay,
Super.
and Mr. Penn.
Super.
Mr. Penn.
Well, Bonnie and Clyde, I think.
Although again, the subject matter
Although again,
distresses me because of
distresses me because of the violence,
workmanship, the
but
craftsmanship
the workmanship, the
was,
craftsmanship,
I think, one of the finest.
I think one of the finest things.
And the third person you mentioned was.
Well, Stu Rosenberg,
Well, Stu Rosenberg was made
Cool Hand Luke, Paul
Cool
Newman.
Hand Luke with Paul Newman. And
I have to
I
include
think
Paul
that I have to
in
include
terms
Paul
of
Newman in terms
directorial
of
know-how
directorial
for Rachel.
know-how
Rachel.
for Rachel.
Very,
These are
very,
all very, very competent
know
people who know their
and
work.
it's a joy to watch
Are
them.
there-
They're
It's a joy to
inspiring.
watch them. They're inspiring.
Are there any
You
foreign
admire?
filmmakers
Oh,
you
sure.
admire?
Antonio, who's
Antonio is,
started as a still
he
man.
started as a still man, and he was a technician behind the scenes.
Full well
He
what to
knew
do.
full well what
And
to
he
do.
was, he's
And
brilliant,
he was a
brilliant
brilliant
filmmaker. And of
brilliant
course,
filmmaker. And of course,
Bergman, who I
Bergman,
know
who
and
I
respect
know and
tremendously,
respect
is not a
tremendously,
bad
is
film.
not a bad film.
I think most people would
I
agree with
think most
that.
people
Thank you,
agree with
Jerry.
that.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.